Hello everyone. Now we're going to map a drive and edit group policy and explain it a little bit about group policy. Let's begin. Let's do the quick thing is to map drive. Let's go to computer, map network drive. We just now need to choose which letter we want that will be on the drive. Let's X. Choose X. Browse, we just browse from the network and we will do backslash DC backslash shoshi. Let's click on finish, and now as we can see we create a network drive. Now we can go to shoshi. So we can see shoshi is the folder that we created in the last video. So that's it. That's how we map a network drive. Let's go to Server Manager and start with group policy. We go to Server Manager, click on Tools. We have already a group policy management, but if I don't, let's see. GPO. No, we already have the group policy, so let's go to Tools, Group Policy Management, Argon Forest. Now we have the site, the domain. Let's go inside the domain and we can see Ashdod, Petach Tikva, domain controller, SDC, or the child domain controller. We have the default domain policy that we created when we edit the Active Directory domain services. We get a default domain policy. Here we can see that we have a group of policies. Let's get it bigger. And we have the default domain controller policy, and we have the default domain policy. Here in the default domain controller, we have the default domain controller policy. It's only for the domain controller. You can see it's in the E3. Let's close it. And as we can see, the full domain policy is on all the domains. So let's create a policy and disable command prompt from users in that they are not administrators in the client on Petach Tikva. All right, so let's click on group policy, new. Let's name it. We name it Petach Tikva GPO and click on OK. Now let's go and edit. In here we go to policies, administrator temple, and we click on it and on system. Now we want to deny access from the command prompt to Petach Tikva users, so let's click on prevent access to the command prompt and enable it. Click on apply. Okay. Now we're going again to the Petach Tikva GPO and we drag it to Petach Tikva and click OK. After we click OK, we're going to CMD and write GP update /4 and it will update in policy, and we're not going to need to do restart or something, just do this. And now let's see if it works. Let's go to client 1. Try to go to CMD command prompt. And as you can see, it's not work. So let's go and log out from the user. Sign out. Now we will sign in. Don't filter, I won't try and zoom. You're right. Place. Let's see, Vertigo, I won't try. Okay. Now let's try command prompt. As we can see, the command prompt has been disabled by user administrator. And if you press another key, it just go out. Let's check again. CMD. And the command prompt has been disabled by your administrator. Now let's see another thing. Just wait a second. See, you have to be here. You don't need to see. Let's go to this and go for it. Just a second. Now let's try to prevent from the system administrator, so to not go to the command to the control panel. So let's try user administrator will put on Ashdod. So let's go to the group policy and create another group policy, and we're going to write it Ashdod GPO. Okay, let's see and edit it. After that, we're going to policies, administrator, temporal, system. Let's see, prevent access registry, no. Let's see. Let's see, okay. Prohibit access to control panel and PC settings. Let's click on enable, apply, okay. Now, again, go to command prompt, cmd, and write gp update /4. Let's wait a couple of seconds that it will be successful. Now let's go to client one again and sign out. And let's sign in with administrator users and it's Argon tool. Let's go to it. And let's try to get inside the settings, control panel. Let's try to write control panel. As you can see that we can do this. Let's see that we do it all right. We didn't take it to Ashdod. Drag it to Ashdod. Now we can see that it's in Ashdod. Let's try control panel. No, let's do GP update again. GP update /4. Let's wait a second. Right, let's try to get inside control panel, control panel. Let's sign out and sign in. Let's see that Argon tool is on Ashdod. Yes, and let's see that it is on administrator. Me. Name the off. No, it's not in the administrator, but that's domain. Right. Name the off. Okay, there. properties, member, Argon tool. Okay, let's see what's inside. Member of Argon T. Okay, so all the users that down Argon T are in the administrator group. So let's try to go to control panel, control panel. As we can see, the operation is being canceled due to restoration in effect on this computer. Please connect your system administrator. So we can see that we prevent access from Ashdod OU to a control panel, and we deny access from Petah Tikva to get inside the command prompt. So now let's see how we deny access to USB drivers. So let's go to GPO, Group Policy Management. Again, the forest domain, let's go Argon local, and let's go to the default domain policy. Edit, policies, administrate for temporal system, in system. Now we go again. Policies, administrator template, system, removable storage access, and now we have all removable storage classes deny all access. We can deny a tape drive, a floppy drive, deny access. This is what we need to do, but now we're going to disable all the access of any kind of storage device that we want to add to the computer, and we try and we click enable. Okay, let's see if it works. Enable, okay, and that's it. So this is the last tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy my project. I will see you in the to sum up. I will see you in the next video to sum up the project. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys.